Chartered Adventuring! This is Patrick Henry, historian of the Wondrous Gateway to Oz. I'm here with a brief message, as unfortunately the last episode we recorded was lost. Now I beg you to listen as I give a quick summary of those events. They may be lost to the pages of the historians in the Library of Oz, but live on in the hearts and minds of our players, and after you listen, they'll be in yours too. In the original episode 3 of The Wondrous Gateway to Oz, we return to the portal site outside the Kalidov Forest in Munchkinland. Gorbash Omadon, the druid Tortle, and halfling rogue Granoa Redwood, both from the city of Waterdeep in Faerun, had just traveled through the portal, barely escaping it with their lives. They met the Count, a mysterious figure dressed all in white with the power to understand other languages, King Bumblespeaker, Talking Bear Fiddlestick Forest, and Royal Police Force of Oz, Franklin Clay. The Count bestowed upon the two travelers from the portal the ability to comprehend Ozish and disappeared through the portal, and the four left had a tense introduction. Granoa and Franklin started off heated, to be interrupted by Bumblespeaker's humble offering of a muffin push for supper. Gorbash, the Feywild Tortle, elicited a startled reaction from Franklin when the Tortle cast the first Faerunian spell in Oz. The portal lit the area around them, and Franklin warned him to keep his spellcraft under wraps, as the last two witches who practiced found themselves ended by a child named Dorothy. They talked to the local forest creatures around the portal and established an early warning system. Birds, squirrels, deer, and other forest creatures could keep an eye on the portal, and then the birds would then go to Munchkinland and warn them if something came through. After having set this early initial warning system, they rested for the evening and awoke in the morning to the sounds of a cow being dragged by a sour-faced munchkin named Trilby. He had heard rumors that sentient animals who came too near the portal would lose their reasoning, and he hatched a vile plan to have his cow lose her senses so he could serve her for dinner. The party intervened, Bumblespeaker as King of Animals and Franklin as Police of Oz, to stop this atrocity against sentient creatures. Trilby quitted to his home, promising revenge, and Bumblespeaker gave directions to his forest that the poor cow could find refuge with other animals in his home. Realizing the portal had impacted the local area so severely already, the group decided to work together and headed east towards the large Munchkin town. Along the way, they found several Munchkin houses smashed and destroyed, with their fields emptied of all food behind them mysteriously. At their arrival to the main town of Munchkins, they perceived from a distance an attacking hill giant. Heedless of the danger, Bumblespeaker carried all of them boldly into battle to end this menace to Oz. So now, after listening to what we lost, I beg you to listen to what we now have coming up. Thanks for listening.
You want thingamabob?